The Nile, Africa's legendary river, flows quietly through Sudan, shaping lives far from Egypt's ancient temples. Here, the river is the heartbeat of daily life, its waters nourishing villages and fields, setting the rhythm for every day. Families wake to the gentle sounds of the river, their lives unfolding in harmony with its flow. The landscape is simple, yet striking golden sands, lush green banks, and the ever-present shimmer of the Nile. Life here is measured not by clocks, but by the river's rise and fall, the planting and harvest, and the sun's journey across the sky. As we travel along this stretch of water, we'll meet the people whose lives are woven together by the Nile's enduring presence. This is the story of Sudan's Nile, a story of resilience, community, and the river that sustains it all. As dawn breaks, the village stirs to life, guided by the Nile's steady pulse. Women and children gather at the river, collecting water and sharing stories, a daily ritual that binds the community. Men prepare for fishing, launching simple boats and casting nets, with skills passed down through generations. The river's bounty is never guaranteed, but patience and respect for its moods are part of the tradition. On the banks, farmers tend narrow strips of fertile land, irrigating crops with ingenious hand-operated shadoofs. The work is demanding, but every harvest is a testament to the river's generosity. As midday arrives, the aroma of kisra and mula fills the air, meals made from what the Nile and land provide. Cooking is communal, a time for laughter and connection under the watchful gaze of the river. Every task, from fishing to farming to cooking, is a thread in the fabric of life along the Nile. Here, sustenance is not just about food, it's about community, tradition, and gratitude for the river's gifts. Along the Nile, family means everyone: relatives, neighbors, friends, woven together in a tapestry of support. Life spills into courtyards and under acacia trees where stories, laughter, and advice are freely shared. Men gather to discuss crops and news. Women weave baskets and prepare meals, their camaraderie unbreakable. Children play nearby, learning traditions by watching and listening. As evening falls, families unite for a shared meal, then gather under the stars for storytelling. Elders recount tales of the river, passing on wisdom and history in the glow of the night. Here, community is the foundation, strengthened daily by shared work, meals, and memories. The Nile is not just a backdrop, but the thread that ties every life together. In Sudan, the Nile is the main road, connecting villages where land routes cannot. Boats of all kinds, canoes, ferries, and the iconic felucca carry people, goods, and stories up and down the river. Felucca captains navigate by instinct and tradition, reading the river's currents like a well-worn map. Farmers and fishermen rely on these boats to bring their harvests and catches to market, turning the river into a moving marketplace. Ferries bustle with life, people, livestock, and laughter, linking communities and spreading news. The river is also a lifeline. It brings the sick to clinics, children to school, and families together for celebrations. Journeys may be slow, but they are rich with connection and color. The Nile unites, never divides, ensuring no village is truly isolated. It is the great connector, the artery of life in this vast landscape. For children, the Nile is both playground and classroom. They swim, build mud castles, and invent games along its banks, their laughter echoing across the water. Learning happens everywhere, by watching birds, helping with fishing, or tending goats on the green riverbanks. Skills are passed down naturally. Boys join fathers on fishing trips. Girls help mothers fetch water and cook. Chores are embraced with pride, teaching responsibility and the value of hard work. Evenings bring football matches and traditional games, blending play with tradition. Childhood here is a balance of freedom and duty, shaped by the river's rhythms. The Nile nurtures not just bodies, but spirits, instilling a deep sense of belonging and respect for nature. Every lesson, every game is rooted in the river's presence. The Nile shapes the next generation just as it has for centuries. The Nile is the stage for Sudan's most cherished celebrations. Weddings unfold over days, with music, dance, and rituals like the jirtig, where couples are blessed with river water, binding their future to the Nile. Religious festivals bring families together for prayers, feasts, and joyful gatherings along the riverbanks. The river amplifies every celebration, its steady flow a symbol of continuity and blessing. Food and laughter are shared freely, strengthening the bonds of community. Even small ceremonies, welcoming a newborn or marking the river's annual flood, are tied to the Nile's life-giving power. These traditions connect past and present, ensuring the river's spiritual significance endures. The Nile is not just a witness, but an active participant in every rite of passage. Here, culture and river are inseparable, each enriching the other. To know Sudan's Nile, you must feel it. Dawn mist, rising birdsong echoing the scent of earth and water mingling in the air. The river is a constant companion provider, teacher, and unifier. Its presence shapes every moment, from the bustle of day to the peace of star-lit nights. The people here live with the river, not just beside it, drawing strength, wisdom, and comfort from its flow. The Nile is the heart of Sudan, a living legacy of endurance and grace. It teaches that true wealth lies in community tradition and harmony with nature. This river is life itself, a timeless testament to the spirit of its people. And its story, like its waters, will flow on forever.